this one? Um, he's not making it easy on me. See, I know there are definitely official music videos in here. And in fact, she released another song since I originally put her on the list. So I think I need to cover her. It feels like I need to. Um, all right, official video, official video, official video. Official video, official video, official video. There's some live in here too, so if we have time, we'll take a look at some live. But if you didn't already see it, this is Romy. And I know they're a UK artist. That is pretty much all I know at this point. I'll have the socials up there if anyone wants to follow Romy. But let's dive in.
My mother says to me, enjoy your life. My mother says to me, my mother says to me, enjoy your life. My mother says to me, somebody tell me why I'm scared to close my eyes, and I'm too afraid to watch the news. Dancing on my own again, anxiety in my old friend says, why would you try something new? I made a promise to my mother to stop running from my problems.
By the way, just because it keeps hitting me with this one, her current hairstyle and mine are very similar. They're a very similar type of bob. So yeah, it always is like in my mind every time I see her in this video. I'm like, damn, she's got hair a lot like mine. Color is a little bit different, but style is like nearly identical. Also, this is a very dance beat. I knew she was more like popish, but this is more like dance, like a little bit of electronica feeling. I like it. You know me, I love some dance music. So, anyways, back to the
Oh no, she said to me, enjoy your life.
My mother said to me,
Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life.
my mother said to me,
Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life.
I know we're nearly at the end, but we've gotten into a sort of repetitive pattern that is common for like dance music. So I got to kind of talk about this, okay? A lot of dance music is built on loops. So, like, each of the vocal lines is a loop, uh, and they're combined with a beat, which is also a loop, which is exactly how you combine things for dance music. It's been that way since easily like the 70s. Though the equipment to do it has changed a little bit over time. Like in the early days, it would have been like DJs like physically scratching records to create loops. Uh, does not need any of that anymore. And in fact, I think I know DJs still like that like manual control, but a lot of like dance artists put their stuff together in basically like a laptop and just carry a laptop everywhere. Um but yeah, uh totally this is dance music. Built as dance music is built. Anyways, let's let her end the song.
Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. My mother says to me, enjoy your life.
Also, I do love the message. I think everyone could use a little more of that message. Also, 2.1 million views. I mean, it's been 3 years, but still. For someone who only has 56K subs, that is nuts. Yeah, and this I agree with this person. Uh, late 90s, early 2000 vibes. Totally, totally. Anyways, I think that is my thoughts on this first one. Let's keep going. I'm expecting more dance music
Can you
after
turn
the
up a bit
first
more?
one. We'll see.
Thank you.
Though this is a very different beat.
Dance with me, shoulder to shoulder. Never in the world have two others been closer than us. Closer than us. Hold my hand under the table. It's not that I'm not proud in the company of strangers. It's just some things are for us. Lover, you know, when they ask me, I'll tell them. Won't be ashamed, no, I can't wait to tell them. Lover, I love her, I love her, I love her, I see in her eyes that she's lost in the moment, holding on tight, and all
I gotta obviously start giving my thoughts on this one. Man, the topic is very real. Because the topic is clearly about being in love with another woman. And I think in some ways the difficulty that comes with that, talking about holding hands under the table, and it's not about not wanting to show everyone that you're together. In fact, saying that, you know, if anyone asks, you'd tell them, but wanting to keep, like, not so much the fact that you're together, but that, like, rem- relationship angle as, like, a private thing, unless they need to know, or they just simply ask. And I definitely understand that. Definitely. Um, Also, I'm guessing Romy is, uh, I I'm not gonna say what type of orientation she has, but she is definitely not straight. Girl is definitely not straight. Um, yeah, I don't know enough about her to say anything else. But anyways, let's get back to it.
I see in her eyes she's lost in the moment, holding on tight. All that I know is love her, I love her, I love her, I love her, I don't want to control her, I don't want to change her, but forget her, I just want to love her. I don't want to control her, I don't want to change her, but forget her, I just want to love her. You know when they ask me, I tell them, won't be ashamed, no, I can't wait to tell them, love her, I love her, love her, I love her,
All right. Also, a lot of views on this. And I did look up information on her while listening to this one. The XX Crew happens to be a band that she's part of. This is her solo music rather than the band's music, but apparently they're indie rock. Nothing we have seen so far is indie rock. This is dance music, okay? I know my dance music. This is dance music. Anyways, sorry. I'm getting distracted looking at stuff. Let us continue. With a trip to the sea, apparently.
I fell in love by the sea. The world was on fire around me. I met the girl of my dreams, but she doesn't believe me. I fell in love by the sea. She had her wings of desire around me. Now I don't know what to believe, 'cause she keeps on testing me. She says, don't play that game with my heart. And don't say it's love if it's not. I fell in love by the sea. Oh, that girl has a power over me. My heart burned 1,000 degrees when she told me she was leaving. Oh, she went away. I left my heart on the beach. No, in love there are no guarantees. So I learned to let it be. But I still hear her in my dreams. She says, don't play that game with my heart. And don't say it's love if it's not. And I think of her, 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 and I think of her whenever I look at the sea.
Yeah, I should have paused before this point to talk about this. I'm just kind of grooving because I mean that's what you do to dance music, okay? You just groove, and I'm just grooving. Um, nodding your head, wiggling in your seat. That is how you do the dance music when you're sitting down, at least. Um, I think it's pretty obvious at this point that these are very, very sapphic songs. Um, all of them. All of them. I think, don't quote me on this, and maybe they'll show it down in the credits. I don't see it in the credits. Actually, let me fold these up wherever the end of this is. That's a lot of content in a description. But not as popular as the other ones, which is kind of crazy. But yeah. Uh, also apparently it was a soccer song. Not not what I would expect for like soccer, but hey, whatever works. I'm good with that. Um, man, my brain is sort of short circuited. But I think maybe the other woman in most of these scenes might be her wife. Because I did read that she has a wife. So yeah, it might be the wifey. Um, I'm not sure about the timing. No, I I am almost positive it's the wifey because this is only 2 years ago, and they were married in 21. So I am going to assume. I know the wifey definitely appears in some of the other videos, so I'm assuming it's the wifey. Anyways, let's let her finish. I mean, what is it with the lesbians and getting wet? Anyways, I think that's most of my thoughts on this one. I mean, it doesn't stand out. It structurally, it's the looping type dance song, just like the first one we heard from her. Obviously, the lyrics are different. But yeah, structurally, it's very similar. So yeah, uh, let's keep going. Kind of like this beat. In fact, I think parts of this beat are from other songs.
She's on my mind every hour of every day. The things we could do, oh, it takes my breath away. And I lose control, think I follow her onto the edge. But she says she's only a friend, only a friend. My mind just can't explain it. No, I can't find the words. But I don't care anymore. I think I'm in love with her. She's on my mind, but I wish she was under me.
Oh, that's a line, girl. That's a line, girl. Let's replay that line.
My mind, but I wish she was under me.
She's on my mind, but I wish she was under me. Okay? Girl. Yep, this is dance music. Very horny dance music, okay? Anyways, let's keep going.
There's a space in between us, and I don't know how to reach. And she looked away, but I swear I saw her looking in. When we play games, I just want her to win, only want her to win. And I don't want to hide it, even if it hurts. I don't care anymore, think I'm in love with her. She's walking over and she's got that look in her eyes. She's leaning in, I guess she's saying goodnight. She said, I'm so tired of fighting. I'm so scared to lose. But I don't care anymore, think I'm in
I managed to catch that. Well, I would not be surprised if that was very popular at the clips. And 1.3 million views. I understand why. I mean, she's even getting straight couples together. So, heck yeah. And yes, this commenter also picked up on she's on my mind, but I wish she was under me, which apparently will be the most iconic line of 2024. Yeah. All right. I think we need to keep going. There's only 2 more, so.
It's okay to be sad. There's a lot going on, I know. Did you figure it out? It's alright if you don't know. No, baby, don't overthink. You can take it out on me. I hope you know. I love you always, forever, near and far, constant together, everywhere. I will be with you, everything. I will be for you. I love you always, forever, near and far, constant together, everywhere.
Should we call this a cover? Because I'm pretty sure she's not the original person behind this song. But I think she's gonna give us a twist. What do you think?
Everything I will do for you. It's okay to get mad. There's a lot going on, I know. There's a way out. Just keep holding on. Oh, baby, don't overthink. You can take it out on me. I hope you know. I love you always, forever, near and far, everywhere. Everything I love you always, forever, near and far, everywhere. Everything say you love me forever, never stop, nothing, whatever, near and far, always, everywhere and everywhere. Say you love me forever, never stop, nothing, whatever, near and far, always, everywhere and everywhere. Say you love me forever, never stop, nothing, whatever, near and far, always, everywhere and everywhere. Say you love us together, never stop, nothing, whatever, near and far, always, everywhere and everywhere. Say you love us together, never stop, nothing, whatever, near and far, always, everywhere and everywhere.
I'm still not sure. I mean, it it's always hard to find who did a song first. But I'm pretty sure the original this is based on is a song from a band called Cults. Uh, actually, let me just pull up the song so I know for sure that that's the correct one. I don't want to be wrong. I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of. However, it is the most popular song with those two words at like 103 million views, which is why I thought that was probably the right one. Man, I know some band has done that song. I'm not sure who it was though. That was gonna annoy me. Ugh. Anyways, I mean, the lyrics themselves are iconic, and she doesn't do anything lyrically different, really, from at least what I remember. But like the dance beats, I mean, there's a lot of dance versions of that song. So, a lot of assumptions. But um yeah. I mean, clearly a cover, though structurally definitely a little bit different. Okay. I'm assuming Donna Lewis maybe is the original. Okay. Yeah. It's got more words to it on the original. And 96 makes sense because I remember being a lot younger when I first heard that song. So yeah, that is the original artist. It might have been sampled. I'm not sure if it was or not. The comments said yes, but I don't know. That could have been her. Her voice is very similar. I'm actually slightly surprised she doesn't like mention the original artist. Not that everyone does when they do a cover, but I mean, it's play. Definitely play. Anyways, let's listen to the last song.
Until there's no need to hide it. I couldn't hide it if I tried to. Oh, I'm in ecstasy when she's next to me. Finally, I found peace, and I won't feel guilty. Don't care if the world can see that shame don't belong to me. Behind every door, my heart's rushing, and I don't need much more than her loving. Behind every door, there's another reason to fight for the right to love who you love. Until there's no need to hide it. I couldn't hide it if I tried to. Until there's no need to hide it. I couldn't get up if I tried to. Oh, I'm in ecstasy when she's next to me. Finally, I found peace, and I won't feel guilty. I feel a change in me. Don't care if the world can see that shame don't belong to me. Behind every door, my heart's rushing, and I don't need much more than her loving. Behind every door, there's another reason to fight for the right to love who you love.
Okay, I should definitely pause. I'm just grooving though. See, this is what happens when I just listen to dance music, okay? I get into the groove and we're just vibing and it's all good. And I forget to do any commentary because I'm just grooving along. Besides, the message is great. Love who you love. Yep, totally agree. Totally agree. Don't let the world crush who you wish to be with. I think that's a good theme.
Until there's no need to hide it. I couldn't hide it if I tried to. Until there's no need to hide it. I couldn't get up if I tried to.
Oh, we're gonna have a long fade out. All right. I want to take a quick look at the comments. Man, this needs more views. Definitely more views. Sorry, had to sneeze. Anyways, yeah. I love the message. I enjoyed all the fun dance music we've listened to from Romy. Um, I think we should take a look sometime at the band that she's part of. Man, man. Uh yeah. I would feature someone in your group that has their own works is probably how I should put that. Though I don't think she's and I'll double check from the info I pulled up. Um okay, she is a co-vocalist for the XX, which is her band that she started with. Yeah. Ooh, I did not mean to minimize the whole thing. Not that it really matters, but yeah, not what I was intending. Anyways, yeah, I think we should take a look at the XX at some point. Though apparently they're not really dance music, which makes it so much weirder that she is. I mean, literally everything is dance